Hey everyone, it's Victoria Rooney. I'm here at the Grove Film Festival, and I'm joined by the amazing cast and crew of father figures. Let's go down the line. Can you guys say your names and the roles you had in this film?
Yeah, I'm Robert Sartori and the writer-director for it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm Dave Perrotti. I played Nick.
Cool.
I'm Eamonn Farrell. Who did I play? Gary, the father.
I love it.
I'm Talia, Cantor, as the assistant director and did the voiceover for Caroline.
Nice.
I'm Laurie, Tieman, and I played the mom.
Amazing. So I want to hear from everybody. First, let's start writer-director. What was the inspiration behind this, writing it, and what was it like directing it?
Yeah, the inspiration behind it is I lost my father when I was young, and I just really wanted to kind of like write a story about that, and about how I've had a lot of different father figures throughout the course of my life, and for a long time I really didn't feel like I could use him as one, and use him for guidance. And just recently I started talking about him a lot more with my family, and I really feel like I can connect with him now, just through different channels, through different avenues, whether it's through signs or through stories, whatever it is. I just feel like he's a part of my life now, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, great way to kind of have him there. That's amazing. And now let's talk about the acting. So you played Nick. What was your kind of favorite part about your character, and what drew you to him?
Honestly, me and Rob grew up together our entire lives, and just kind of seeing that, or kind of taking on this role, kind of seeing things through his lens and understanding that situation that I've never been through. So it was kind of like just a really cool thing to experience and understand and get to know him more, and it was a really hard role to take on, so it was really fun.
Definitely, yeah. But those are always the best. The hard ones, you got to do the work, for sure. Now tell me a little about your role.
So I played the father, Nick's father, and I was dead the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Spoiler alert! I love it.
But it was a really fun concept to play with, and I think also I am a dad in real life, and made me sort of appreciate the time that I have.
Yeah, I love
so
it.
in a nice way.
Realize that. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh my goodness. And then now I know you said that you did the voiceover. Tell me a little bit about that.
So that was kind of a last minute decision. We were filming Dave on the phone, and it really helped, I think, to have someone to actually talk to. I've also known Rob and Dave since high school, so getting to work with them is always really fun, and I've played alongside Dave a couple of times now, and so getting to be in this production as an actor just for even a little bit is always such a great time.
That's so cool, and I could tell you guys are very close, which is so important, and I love that.
Third film we've done together.
Wow. Okay, I love that. So it's like a little family. I love it. And then what was it like? You said that you were assistant director as well. What was that like?
So I've AD'd a couple of feature-length indies, but I don't do shorts a lot, and it's really great to do because you can get so much done in such a short amount of time. Rob's really great to make sure we had no crazy 15-hour days, which made all of our lives a lot easier. But also being involved in something shorter gave me a lot more just opportunities to do some set design and prop management, and so I got to put my hands into a lot of different departments, and so that was really great. Yeah.
And now let's talk about being the mom. Yeah. Come on in. Let's talk about your role, the mom. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I was honored to play the mom, and his mom was actually there on set, so that was special.
Inspiration from that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, and working with them was great. It was really collaborative, and I really enjoyed the whole process.
Something specifically that drew you to that specific role, or?
I was invited to do it, which was an honor.
You were like, that's it, I'm doing it. I love it.
But we had a lot of back and forth between us, a lot of conversation. So Rob really gave me the opportunity to understand the role and the meaning behind it and how important it was to him. So, yes.
So now tell me about directing it. What was that like, kind of seeing your vision come to life?
Yeah, I mean, the other ones I've done in the past, they've been stories about personal growth, but definitely not as personal as this. So it was kind of hard to find the line between what's the story and what am I trying to say as a person. So it was a lot of worrying about what is my family going to think, little things like that. How are they perceiving themselves in this? And it's where can I find those differences? Yeah. So I was thinking a lot about that when I was directing it. Probably shouldn't have been, but that's okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it was a lot of planning, a lot of scheduling, a lot of getting behind the scenes of everything. So I think that helped me kind of separate the project from like the actual personal side of things. And I really enjoyed doing that, so that was awesome. Yeah.
So I always like to end with this question. What do you hope that the audience will take away from your film?
Wow, that's a good one. I would just hope that, very similar to what Eamonn said, like definitely don't take the time you have with the people that you love for granted. And if they have passed on, that you realize that you can still connect with them in any way that you feel is good for you. Yeah.
I love that. So now I just want to kind of go through the line, and I want you guys to just say where you can find you, your social media, where you can find the film. Let's start with you.
Yeah, you can find our Instagram is at Impavito Productions, and then same with YouTube. We're going to release this in a few months on there, so it'll be on at Impavito Productions on YouTube.
Great. We'll check it out.
Yeah, you could find me there.
That works. That's good.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I guess you can find me there too, but my Instagram is Laurie Tieman _actor.
Love that. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know where you'd find me, I guess besides my Instagram, which is Talia _Cantor, so you can throw me a DM if you want to.
You can find me on my website, eamonnfarrell.me.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.